Would you look at that? It's just the two of us and you're throwing around your weight already. Do you want to do the podcast intro? Yeah, sure.
Well,
What about before? You're like, oh, should we do our live reads now? I'm like, all right,
I know.
sure.
Well, I think what this sort of says is I wear the pants in the relationship.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that though.
No, I think you like being my piece on the side. I think you like it.
Yeah, all right.
You're a bit. I'm Dom. You're submissive.
You're what? Dom?
I'm Dom. I'm the dominant one.
Oh,
I think that's
dominant.
what it means. And you're
not
submissive.
everything's in grinder talk. Just sometimes
That's
it's
not
nice
grinder
just
talk.
to talk to me like a normal person.
Okay, how's your weekend?
No, I don't. Well, it's over now. It's Monday evening. It's 5:41.
Okay, what are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight?
I'm watching Four Corners Australian Story and Media Watch.
Well, how dull.
No,
See,
it's not
that's
dull. It's
boring.
informed. Monday night's my night to get an early night. Early night because I do my Today Show stuff on Tuesdays, which people watch on mute at the gym and stuff like that.
In the hospital.
Everyone always goes, "Oh, you look great." I didn't hear what you were saying. That was on mute. So Monday nights is like informed night, because I've got a big week this week, very social week this week.
I know you're going to see me in person, so
Yeah, on Saturday afternoon. Talk about
ready.
coming up early. Jesus, cutting it fine for the radio awards.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
What time are you landing on Saturday?
Either 12:30 or 2:30.
Well, 2:30
or
is too
1:30.
late.
Oh no, I'm landing at 2.
That's too late.
No, it's not.
It's way too late.
I've got stuff to do.
In Melbourne?
I'm flat out. on
You're
a
in
Saturday
Melbourne
morning.
now. Do it now. What do you got to do? You can
I've got
vote.
to play-
You vote in the morning on Saturday morning
Yeah,
to get
I'll
on the
vote
plane.
in the morning, and I've got tennis club and all that. Yeah, I'm busy on a Saturday.
Yeah, okay. It looks like you were going to ask me something.
I was. What was I going to ask? Oh yeah, what time are you on the Today Show?
10 o'clock.
Because I feel bad because Ricky always watches you.
Yeah,
and I
Ricky
never
always.
do.
She's the good friend. She's the good friend.
Well,
But also, but you as if I bought you a gift, it would be weird. I think consistency is the key with our relationships. So
I know, I'm a
sh-
Studio 10
You
viewer.
shouldn't watch it.
Yeah, I'm a Studio 10 man.
You
I get all
are-
my updates from Ange and Nerelda.
You are the Studio 10 viewer, so that is good.
He's finally been found.
They desperately don't need you to switch off to Today's Show.
When I see their ratings, I feel like I go, that's so disrespectful to Angela Bishop.
It really is, but they're bigger
She's
than that. But they're
the
bigger than that.
queen.
They're bigger
She's
than
got
that.
so much else, she's got so much else
exactly
going on.
right. She
Yeah.
looks fierce. She's fierce.
She's busy being fierce and a Camilla.
All right, well, it's just us this week. There's no Ricky Lee. Just the boys. Just stick around. I mean, a lot of sausage. It's a bit of a sausage fest, as some people are saying on the text line.
Saying it like it's just the boys, like you're nervous, like something's going to happen. I'm 800 kilometres away from you, and you're not my type.
Yeah, right.
No, you got money. You're all right.
Thank God it's Flamin' Monday! TGIM!
This is so fun. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Lovely. I've got a bit of Monday-itis. TGIM!
You're hanging out with friends.
Welcome to Monday, guys.
Thank God that it's Monday.
Why can't it be Monday every day? Give the people what they want.
Oh, yes.
Thank God that it's Monday. We're here, hanging out with friends.
Oh, yes, we are. Welcome to Monday afternoon.
Oh, TGIM, and don't I feel like the belle of the ball? I've got you to myself.
Hang on.
Finally.
Hang on. What's that? Is that testosterone I can smell? Oh, my goodness.
Pumping through my veins. I'm so excited to spend this week broadcasting to the nation. Just you and I. I mean, I already miss my dear Ricky Lee.
Of course we are.
Do you feel like you're excited, or this is a hostage situation?
At the moment, I'm excited about it. I'm
Okay.
a bit John
I'll
Mayer
fix that
about
then.
it.
For the boys.
But it's like you've changed your look for me this week.
I have. I'm slowly getting ready for, because it's the Radio Awards on Saturday that you and I are hosting.
Of course.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
thought
still
the
weird
other,
to me.
Weird to me, and I thought the other networks maybe might have put their drive shows up as hosts.
No.
But no, it turns out be NO to that.
Unless, of course, they did put them up and we're just the only ones that said yes.
Which means we are delightful and should win.
That
But
is true, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, and I'm going to be on your arm like your little handbag. I'm going to slink out onto that stage all over you.
I'm nervous, though, because you just dropped this on me just before the show started, that and this is a weird thing for you to say to me when we're a team member down,
Yeah.
to say that you're doing a juice cleanse this week, and I'm like, oh, seriously, bro? Like, I'm not fucking... Like, you need food, okay? You need actual food that's not in a little cute little, a legally blonde, like, oh, hi, everybody.
That is not remotely
That's
what
the
it's
only
like.
reason you do it. You're walking around with your
No.
carrot, just going, oh, hey, what have I missed?
I haven't done that at all. I do have a bone broth in the fridge that I
Yes,
might bring in at
see?
5. Yeah, just really stink out the office. Excited everyone.
Oh, nice.
No, you don't need to worry about me, mate. I've been looking forward to this week all year.
I know you have. We might see what Ricky's up to, though, because I'll tell you how not busy she is at Australian Idol. At 12:01 today, I got a video of a penguin in a wheelchair. So,
God, she's good.
let's cross to her on set next and see what she's up to. But
Yeah,
after
I'd love
that,
to.
it's just the boys. And, of course, Taylor
Lock her
Swift.
up.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
So that'll be right. The show starts. Ricky's all of a sudden busy on set.
no.
Well, we'll try it later. It's all right. We'll just wanted to check in and say g'day because she's sending us lots of pics and she's sending everybody lots of Instagram DMs.
She looks gorgeous.
Yeah, and have they? So do we know it's just the 3 judges now?
I don't
I'm confused
know.
'cause
she's really keeping her lip zipped about that. It's Marsha Hines is back, right?
Yeah.
That's already announced.
Yeah, Marsha. I told you the secret thing I saw on Marsha's back when I ran into her at the Today Show.
What?
You know the secret thing I saw.
Oh.
Can I say that about Marsha Hines?
Oh, I don't think you can.
That she has a tramp stamp?
Well, you said it now.
Okay. No, well, I don't.
It's out there.
We're hearing Channel 7 have an announcement, but I saw on Ricky's stories. I will say this: that it was Kyle, it was Amy, it was Marsha. Now that's just what I saw. And
There's the announcement.
That wasn't close friends or something.
But you know how they do different judges, maybe, for the early days, and then they bring in the heavy
Yeah,
hitters.
like Marco Pierre White, Nigella Lawson.
Yeah. Nigella, Jamie.
It's Pancake Week.
Who's that one with the pink hair? Anna.
Who's that?
Do you know who I'm talking about? Do you know the chef with the pink mohawk?
Oh.
Anna something.
No.
I sat next to her at the opening night of Wicked. It was a thrill.
Oh my God! I thought that was Nat Locke.
She's not got pink hair.
No, I thought that you sat next to Nat Locke.
Oh no, I sat next to Nat Locke at Mary Poppins.
Okay.
That's who I sat next to at Wicked.
I've been. We teased last week that we'll call this show the Tackle Shack. So let's have a listen. Dan, who's still here, of course, who's also a boy, has made this little Tackle Shack opener for us as we get into the week.
When Ricky's away, the boys will play.
For the boys.
Hold on to your hats.
Yeah, I'm
Sausage
ditching.
Fest.
I'm ditching you guys.
Welcome to the Tackle Shack.
Oh, look at that photo of us. So
I do love that photo of us. Not mad about the voiceover. Who's that?
Yeah, sounds like Sunday's Jermaine. I must
right.
say, though, I've already removed one piece of clothing in the Tackle Shack.
I
so
know you have.
Your move, buddy.
Oh, that's actually. I love that photo of us.
I know, we look so cute.
We do, don't we? All
Taken
right.
in the worst lighting somewhere at some pub.
No, it wasn't the worst lighting. It was great lighting. You look like powder everywhere.
I know, I'm so pale. I was thinking about getting a spray tan for the weekend, but my spray tanner, is that their name, is out of town.
Tannist.
My tannist
The
is out of town.
Tannist? Okay. Hey, well, this is what we're doing. The first port of call in Tackle Shack is talking about the view.
Joy Behar.
And we'd love your help today on the phone. 13 24 10 if you want to get involved. All our callers get a TGIM off-Broadway merch pack.
Yes.
So that's cool. Which is just our merch that we're not allowed to really promote because it hasn't been approved by the proper people. But anyway.
Which I don't even know who's meant to approve it. It all looks good to me.
There were a lot of meetings about how good it looked, and then a lot of meetings how we weren't allowed to give it to anyone. So we're giving it to all our callers on Mondays. We want to know your favourite off-Broadway celebrity. This is a celebrity that, like, you mentioned their name, for instance, like we're about to Joy Behar, and everyone's like, what?
Yeah. And I think we speak about Joy on this show a lot, but, just for a refresher, let's just remind everyone she is the comedian.
Oh, yes, that's
on
right.
The View. She sometimes doesn't like to flex her comedy muscle for, months on end on that show.
She doesn't care. That's why she's so funny. She doesn't care.
So what? Who cares? She was on it from the very start. She's been like, she's quit it, and then she's gone back on.
fat ass.
There she is. That's classic Joy. What about when she fell off the chair and she actually genuinely fell off the chair and then Whoopi did this great Whoopi thing and just said, get up.
Oh, just get up.
Come on, just stop, just stand. Let me tell you.
Just stand.
Whoopi's a nightmare. That is
Because Whoopi's like, because you know what Whoopi would look at that as? Oh, you're taking time off me. Complaining down the barrel of the camera.
Yeah, I had to drop shoe cam, and now you're falling over.
Defending all her quasi kind of questionable Hollywood mates. Like always defending them.
I know. And Whoopi's only just come back from having COVID again.
They call that long COVID or who cares?
Well, Joy couldn't have long COVID because it would interfere with her time on The View. She celebrated her 81st birthday over the weekend.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to our main girl. Yes, they played the bitches back when she walked out onto set.
Remember when we played that?
It did not go down well with a certain somebody. Now, the thing is, Joy, in true Joy fashion, wasn't too happy to celebrate the occasion. Have a listen.
Today is your birthday. Na, 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 na. Whatever.
She doesn't look that excited.
Let's just do the show. I can't get excited. I'm just glad I'm alive, okay?
Is that what it looks
She's
like now?
81.
Hang on, have they changed the set?
Yeah, they do every
They've gone old
season.
school.
This is like season 442 and just restarted.
She's
'Cause they all
81.
remember they all just went on their summer breaks.
Yeah, of course. She's 81.
She's 81.
Mm-hmm.
She's 1 year younger than Joe. But she said she's got no intentions of leaving The View. Oh, we know, Joy.
Oh, so what? Who cares?
Yeah, so what? Who cares? She's been on it since 1997.
Yeah, when she gave up her 40-year career as a teacher.
I told you.
She was a teacher until she was 40?
Yeah. And she was a stand-up comedian. I went and saw her in New York, and this was not that long ago, and she was doing Al Gore, George Bush material.
All right, Lauren's on the phone. Stay there, 13 24 10. Jump on the phone if you want to share your off-Broadway celebrity with us. Just do it. And then put your case on. Put your case forward.
Surprise us.
The View's on season 27.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, yes. Our Monday tune. Loud Luxury Body. Thank you for the clip, Jermaine.
I know.
Thanks very much.
I know. It distracted you. You weren't looking at me for that
Yeah, I know.
song.
When Chelsea May's wandering down Venice Beach with a sippy cup, like she might be on the juice cleanse. Like,
So she's allowed a sippy cup, but not me.
yeah,
That's interesting.
because it affects you. Like it's an
doesn't affect me.
accessory for you.
Oh, that is so... What do you mean it's an accessory? I don't walk down the street with my juices.
I think you do this week. You're on a juice cleanse. And I'm sorry that you have to sit on hold for
I
that,
didn't want
Lauren.
people to know that I'm on a juice cleanse. You've just announced it.
You didn't want people to know, but you walked into the office going, I'm on a juice cleanse.
Well, I have to say something to you in the office.
Sorry, that wasn't me doing an impression, by the way. That's just what it sounded
No,
like
you
in
can do a
my
much
head.
better impression than that.
You're like, oh, good day, guys. How's it hanging? I'm doing a juice cleanse.
Yeah, that's so me. It makes me so butch when I'm on a carrot juice.
Yeah, what do you have for dinner?
Bone broth.
So does that mean, can I just ask something quickly, just between you and me?
Yeah.
What
okay.
happens with the guy that starts with G that comes to your house on Mondays and cooks?
I don't know who that is.
Does he have the week off, does he?
I have no idea who you're talking about. There is no man in my house right now that starts with the letter G. Oh, there's a beautiful chow called girlfriend though.
Hey-oh. Lauren, hello.
And I'm going to kill you.
Hi, how you going?
Very good.
Hi, Lauren. I'm so pleased to be speaking to you.
Now, you calling about juice cleansers, private chefs, or off-Broadway celebs?
That's a good one. I'm calling about off Broadway celebrities.
Okay, go for it.
Her name is Jenna Johnson. She is a pro on the American season of Dancing with the Stars, and
Yep.
she's just absolutely amazing. She's just an absolutely incredible dancer. I follow her on social media, and I watch the episode the next day, in Australia on YouTube and stuff. And she's just absolutely incredible, and she's
real big
stunning.
fan.
Wow, you really like her.
Yeah, I do.
I've always-
I'm a bit obsessed.
I know. I've been asked to do Dancing with the Stars about 4 billion times, and
You should do it.
well, I want to pick my partner, and I don't think you can do that.
No.
Oh, that's fair. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Would you pick Rhonda
otherwise-
Birchmore?
No. Oh, do you think I'm the pro dancer and she's the celeb? How offensive!
Isn't she the celeb?
Oh my god! No, I'm the celeb. I go with the pro dancer. I've always wanted to do the Paso Doble.
Okay.
Because I remember Kate Langbrook doing it, and then Todd McKenney said, to her, "You're never going to win any dance competitions." And she goes, "What's this?" I'm on one.
You know,
Such a
I was
shit.
working with Kate then, with Hughesy and Kate, and I agreed to go to the first episode of Dancing with the Stars, and that's when everyone dances because it's the first episode. And that was like a hostage situation. I was in there
Yeah,
for
for
10
sure.
hours, free-to-air TV, cutting to breaks, Daryl Summers doing his thing.
I know. I don't want to watch Nadia Bartel doing a Viennese waltz.
No, I would like to hang out with her, though.
She knows how to throw a party.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM dudes.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Oh, I love this song. Lady Gaga.
Yeah, she's had a big weekend. I'm going to talk about that soon. She's been everywhere this weekend.
Has she?
Yeah. I mean, not here.
I was in the baby bubble in Perth, so I haven't really kept across anything this weekend.
How is your little niece going? I saw the photo.
Darling Rose, irresistible. I love her. I didn't realise I have a heart until I met her on Friday night. Then we had brunch on Saturday, and just divine.
Well, I think I
Divine.
realise why I think you like her so much. It's because she can't communicate with you, so it's just all what you want. When my kids come in, and who can hold a conversation,
Yeah, but they never ask me how my day's going. Your kids, you know,
No,
they're
no.
meant to ask questions back.
yeah, just because
You
they have
know.
never heard of your burn book before doesn't mean you can ignore them.
I'm like, did they not see the first season of I'm a Celebrity? Get me out of here.
No, but they are huge fans of Show Me the Movie. Obviously, that's a joke. No,
Bring it back.
we're
Bring
gonna
it
binge
back.
it. We're gonna binge it this weekend.
Oh, good luck finding it.
It should be somewhere. 10 play. 10 now.
Yeah. But yeah, buried on there, I'm sure.
Up next, the Boys Club edition of Mailbag.
Okay.
As we sad sack our way into this one.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Thank you, Miley. Used to be young here on Nova. It's just the boys. Ricky is working on Idol this week. Have we tried her again? Is she around?
She's doing her Australian Idol shift.
Let's get her back and let's give her another go. Let's see if she's
She's
around.
probably breaking someone's heart right now.
I don't think she's at that stage yet. As I said to you before, she sent me a video of a penguin in a wheelchair, like at midday.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I think she's
It's
a
all
lot of waiting in television, as you know.
Oh, yes. What's the famous saying in television? Hurry up and wait.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, we'll try her out and see what she's doing because it's time for
Open it. There's a letter. Read it.
Hey, Ricky, Lee, Tim, and Joel. Time to check the mailbag.
You've got mail. All right. RTJ at novafm.com.au. You can text us as well. 0409 RTJ. Get us on the socials. It's like a mini mailbag. It's just the two of us today. Just a mini mailbag.
Well, and my mailbag actually comes from my inbox.
What?
Oh, there was sport on over the weekend, and everyone did a great job. Who played? I have no idea.
This is mainly because, India beat Australia last night in the cricket, as you know.
Just every time that music plays, you know.
No,
I
I
have to
know.
present
Sorry,
the sport.
that's my fault because this is a photo from the NFL.
The one I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Because a few people sent this to me.
Yeah, which is
and
weird.
So it's the famous photo at the NFL of Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, Taylor Swift. And who's the bloke on the left meant to be? Because everybody has DM'd me saying, thought Blackers was in this pic. Someone else said, what the heck? At Tim's twinning on the left.
It's
Who is
Sean
that guy?
Levy or Levy. Have we got any information about him? Like
Is he
what
part
he's-
of like the Levy, like Daniel Levy and Eugene Levy? Have you got anything to do
No.
with them? Schitt's
What's
Creek?
the big thing he directed though?
Something.
Oh, Deadpool, Night at the Museum, things like that.
Oh, that's why I was with Ryan.
Yeah,
he does look a
probably.
bit like you.
Do you think?
You're better looking. I'm not just saying that because we're here, the two of us, and I'm, want to lick you.
Did you say he's better looking or me? Sorry, I was.
No, you're better looking.
Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you. He's got much more money though, so
Yeah, so he's way
I
hotter.
think, yeah, he's way hotter.
Like, I would marry him.
Yeah, because when I saw Sean Levy's name written everywhere, I thought it was one of the guys from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, I know. They're the famous Levy family.
They're the Levies. Look, last week was a big one. For some reason, we jumped back into the world of Human Centipede.
It was Human Centipede.
Yes. Who would you be?
We've had this conversation.
Well, I'm up front.
I'm the front.
I'm up front.
I'm the front. I've got more BDE than you, so I'll be up front.
I could go at the back, I guess.
What, you're going to be right at the back, so you're going to have both. So you're going to have
That's where my name is on the Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, yeah, it has to go show order.
And I was thinking about the benefits of being at the back. Like,
Yeah.
I have to be ready last to leave. I can stomp and stand my ground.
You never be late, though, because you're attached to me, so that's good.
Oh, that's true. Well, you don't really have any say because you're in the middle. You just get dragged everywhere. Yeah.
I also suggest that potentially the middle is the best place for me because at least then both of you get something that you're into.
Oh, my God. Do you know that's a horror? It's a gore horror film, and no one's into that. No one is wanting their lips stitched to booties.
No, of course not. It's no, of course not. Anyway, didn't we talk
sicko.
about? Didn't it come up in conversation again last week though? Because we started a little trend.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
There was chat and there's a new movie out that's scarier than the Human Centipede, and then also the girl that plays your role.
Yes. Oh, that's right. She came out as in an interview. That's right. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and she always got asked, did anyone ever fart on you?
That's right. Fart no face. Then we found out they're prosthetic bums.
They get sewn to prosthetic bums.
because you need to. It's safety first, right? Hollywood these days, safety first.
Of course.
None
Yes.
of that rubbish from the 70s, 80s,
Not an I
90s,
want,
and
mate.
early 2000s. Anyway, we got this from Brady. So another team trip to Melbourne is on the cards. This is what Brady's suggesting between the 26th and the 31st of October, which is around the corner. Because guess what, guys? There is the Human Centipede, the musical.
You are kidding.
No! The Human
my
Centipede
God.
musical is opening at the Alex Theatre in St Kilda on the 26th of October. What?
That is hilarious.
Isn't Ricky off for another week coming up around that time? I mean, does that
Oh, no,
potentially
we need-
mean...
It doesn't mean you get to move to the front of the centipede.
Well, is it a centipede if it's just two people?
I know, we're just gross.
Have a look at that.
The musical parody features eclectic and original music. Well, I imagine so.
Yeah, I don't know any... Well, they could use this song.
A zany cast of characters and even a tap dancing centipede. Wow.
That's cool. It's 26th to 31st of October in Melbourne. If you're interested, alextheatre.au is the place to go.
I'd love to see the sort of people going along to that.
Well, me and you. We'll do it.
We're going to have to sit like one row in front of each other because we're going to be
Yeah,
attached.
we just, yeah. We'll all sit down the aisle together.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
I don't know who to do my little with because Ricky's not here. We normally do our little like our hectic
I can
flute.
do that. I can flute with
No,
you.
no, it's okay.
I can flirt with you.
Yeah, I know, but I just want someone to flute with me.
Okay.
Flute with me at the end of that song. It is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel here on Nova. No Ricky this week. That's okay. The boys are here. Going to have some guests with us throughout the week to help us out with some of our games too, because some of our games still need a leader and then two,
And also,
numbnuts.
you playing games.
I hate
is-
it. I hate it.
Yeah, you
and
crank
I'm not
shits.
doing it. I'm not doing
Yeah,
it.
you get so grumpy because I don't think you've ever beaten me in a game. You've certainly never beaten me in quick draw. I know that.
Pardon, what was that sentence?
I know. I've had such a long day. I've had a long day of talking. You've certainly never beaten me in quick draw.
I don't think
know
that's
that.
true.
It is true.
I don't believe that's true. Don't look into your fan club.
My fan club, that's my minder. Thank
yeah,
you
I
very
know,
much.
but of course she's going to say yes because it's only you two down there. I have three
okay.
people we're going to contend with. Danny
I'm gonna
started
stop
today.
looking
We've got a new contestant on the show.
Yeah, hi, Danny. We have a wonderful new producer. I love Danny.
Yeah, I know. She's got a good vibe. Finally, a good vibe. Am I right?
I know. All these other drainers.
Gosh, it's been years and years.
And
Finally,
also-
we found a good vibe.
Yeah, you're here, Danny. Don't go anywhere. Also, according to Gemma, you have beat me in quick draws.
Of course I have. Anyway.
No, not of course you have.
No.
I think I still have like a
You
majority of wins.
You have a clouded view of things that have happened and who may or may not be your friends, for instance, as two examples. Like, you know,
Who?
I'm not going through with this with you.
Don't
because
say
there's-
Amy Shark. She is my friend.
No, I'm not saying
She's
Amy
my-
Shark
what-
anymore. We're past
then
that.
who else?
There's someone else.
Lucy Lawless.
No, someone else. I was talking to them on the weekend, actually.
Don't. Who? Jackie O?
No, but she says hi, by the way.
No. That's what I was saying. She's definitely my friend.
Yeah. No, somebody else, actually. Had a pretty
Are you
big,
winding me
No,
up?
I had a pretty big weekend last weekend. big weekend out and about on the field. It's time
Mason
to talk.
Cox.
It's time to talk
What? Mason Cox is my friend.
charcuterie boards. Yep, I know that's what you say. It's time to talk.
You didn't.
It's time to
Let's
talk
talk charcuterie boards. Yeah. Sounds good. Let's do it.
We love a cheese board on this show.
I'm quite hungry. I could go a ham flour.
Sounds like she'd do a ham flour on the cheese board too.
Oh, yeah.
You know how I make the ham flours?
Well, is it a cheese board without a ham flour?
No, the answer is no. I should do a little instructional video on how to make ham flours.
TikTok. Do it on my
Everyone's
TikTok
asking
account.
for it.
Jump on the phone, 13 24 10. Share your love of the charcuterie board with us. Are you a king, or a queen of the charcuterie board?
I am a queen of the charcuterie board. You
Yes,
just keep
you do
adding and
love-
adding and adding. I
Love it. I have one rule on the charcuterie board, though, and that is that you can't cut a cheese in half, for instance, put it on different ends of the board and pass it off as two separate cheeses, Aaron.
Aaron loves doing that. It's just.
I know. Basically, Aaron goes to shops, buys two things, and makes it look like four things.
She's smart. Cost of living. She's,
Oh, that's true. Cost of living crisis and all that stuff. Yeah,
That's my
okay,
answer
no,
to
you-
everything at the moment.
yeah, I know. Because you're not going through it. That's why.
I am. Everything is so expensive.
You know, people who don't say cost of living. It's people who are really actually
I'm
struggling.
not making fun of it. It's hitting everybody.
Yeah, in different ways.
I buy petrol on Wednesdays.
Like how many days a week are you down to with the person that cooks for you?
I don't know what
Like,
you're
is that-
talking about. This whole
Is that 3
charade
days a
you've
week
come up
now?
with. This whole charade you've come up with that I have some guy whose name starts with I can't even remember what you say.
I'm just saying, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. People with private chefs shouldn't talk about the cost of living prices.
I have a concrete nose. Do you know someone was outside my house the other day, right? I was getting ready to go out for dinner with my dentist and
Again, another sentence that you should never say. Don't ever
I
say I'm
have
going out
friends
to dinner with
that
my
are
dentist.
in dental work. That's fine.
Friends
That's
who
not-
are dentists, different than going to dinner with your dentist.
My dentist is my age. We made friends on the bed.
Your
when I was
dentist
in
is your age.
Yeah. I'm 33.
Yeah, I know.
You
That's
can be a dentist at 33.
Yeah, I know you can, but you can be a pilot at 33 too. But I don't want them flying.
Anyway, I was getting ready and the front gate was open, but no, gate was closed, front door was open, and there was someone crouched down going, hey, girlfriend, come over here. And I was like, what? And they were going, hey, girlfriend. And I said, Jack! And this girl went running. She was trying to get girlfriend, my dog, went running, got into the passenger side of a car and drove off.
Oh,
Good
wow.
story, hey? Yeah, you
Sorry.
did not listen to a second of
Well,
that,
no,
and that
because
was about my daughter almost getting kidnapped.
The
or
hard
puppy
thing with
napped.
this show is because we're so used to a threesome, I like to also just pull out sometimes and speak to the guys about stuff that's happening.
I was just essentially performing a monologue.
No, you were
Was
filling
I on air?
the air, which is great, and I'm sure the people listening to it love the story. A Florida delivery service.
Story. It was a scary story.
Oh, that's what I mean. Oh, I hated that story. Oh, it's so sad.
I hated that for you.
I can't wait for you to tell me in the outbreak. A Florida delivery service has officially taken out the Guinness World Record for the world's largest charcuterie board, which is why I was talking about that. Charcutes. The spread. Look at that. Isn't it cute? The spread weighed 348 kilos and featured gourmet cheeses, crackers, nuts, dried fruits, and meats. Hopefully, ham flours.
Oh my gosh, what fatty boom shakalakas was that for? What event?
It was assembled by on like a 6 metre by 4 metre charcuterie board. There you go. Is it a charcuterie board if it's just got nothing on it? It's just a board, isn't it?
I think a charcuterie board, it's all got to be mixed up, and you got your strawberries next to your cheese, next to your chocky dip dates, next to your little dip. That's all all lined up, very precise.
You know, I had a little bit. Is it rock melon wrapped in with prosciutto around it the other day? On someone made it in a board, and they were pretty fancy. I'm like, that is actually delicious.
Rock melon, though.
I know, but wrapped
Get a
in
flavour.
prosciutto, pretty good.
But get a flavour, rock melon. You're very beige.
Yeah. Another hot take. I heard that story. That was a good one. Good observation, Joel
But
Creasy.
not my story about my stalker trying to steal my dog. Okay.
No. It's just the boys this week. Glossys next. Happy Monday.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
When you feel love.
Oh, tune. Jessica Malboy, Justin Derulo together finally give you love.
Jessica Malboy.
It's up and about. It's up and about.
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's a great song. How's The Voice going? Not The Voice to Parliament, The Voice, obviously.
Oh, The
'Cause they're
Voice.
bo-
I think
they're both on The Voice,
they
aren't
had
they?
a winner last night. I think the finale was last night.
Was it?
Yes, it was. Thumbs up from Gemma.
Oh.
Another. I don't want to be a bitch, but The Voice. Like, have any of them done well? Like,
yeah.
who's the star from The Voice? My friend
Sonia
Alfie
Kruger.
Curie.
Sonia Kruger's one of the big stars from The Voice.
She's done very well from that.
Done very well from. Oh, Taryn won. Yes.
Oh, Taryn. Good on you, Taryn. She doesn't have a surname, just Taryn.
Yeah, like Cher.
Taryn.
Taryn and Cher.
My sister knows, like, my sisters have so many Taryns in their friendship circles. I
Oh,
don't know
serious?
if that's a Perth thing or an age thing.
Yeah, Taryn feels to me like she's 26.
Yeah.
And she's in between careers.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
like,
Marketing.
she thought she'd want to be a chef because she was like 10 when MasterChef came out.
Yeah, and she loved Poe.
And she thought, I'm gonna give my life to cooking because cooking makes me happy too. That's how I speak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now it's all gotten too hard. And
Yeah, it's too hard. Cost of living crisis, obviously.
Cost of living, of course, I was going to say that. And now she's a chiropractor.
The Glossys. On screen.
And winner of The Voice. Congratulations,
Oh,
Taryn.
and winner of there she is, Taryn.
Oh, that's Lana Del Rey, you
Oh,
idiot.
my friend Lana. I should know
there
that.
she is. Now, this is such a good story. This is a lovely story from our little Lana, who did not win The Voice last night.
Oh, God, I'm so stupid.
Lana has been donating all ticket sales, hear me, all ticket sales from her shows back to the cities that she's performing in.
Every ticket, every dollar, it is poured right back into the city because it's not about that for me. And I know that sounds cheesy, but I do it because I love it.
Isn't that
It's very
lovely?
hard to make a joke about. Good on her.
Also, I will say this though. I wonder because she famously she loves being late. So I wonder if this is her way of going. I can be as late as I want because I'm not making any money out of this.
She's a bit Marlon Rando, isn't she? Isn't she the one that ended up doing a shift at a burger joint recently? Or am I just
Yeah, no, that's
completely...
true.
Or was that Taryn?
No, that was Taryn. Next glossy. This is cool.
Oh, that's Simba, the original
Yeah.
Simba as well, Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Who I learnt, by the way, Jonathan Taylor Thomas did not sing. He just did the spoken words.
Oh my God!
Now, the
like
actor-
in you know that movie you love, The Greatest Showman. You know the girl, the opera singer.
Yeah, of course I do.
That's not her singing. That's not her singing.
What?
Isn't that disappointing?
But why is she in it then?
Never enough. I don't know.
I love that movie.
They loved that actress and that she didn't know. Yeah, different singer.
Okay, there you go. The actor who was the singing voice of young Simba turned down a $2 million check and accepted royalties instead. He didn't admit how much he didn't admit how much he's made on the film now, but it's well over $2 million. So he did a good job.
Wow,
with
that's
that.
like Leo and Kate on Titanic. Didn't they do the same?
I don't know.
I think they did. I'm really confident they did.
Yes. Next glossy, please. What's happening here? And no, that's not Taryn.
As if I know. I don't know.
That's Drake.
That's Drake. Okay.
Drake.
He's wearing a Louis Vuitton sweater. Very gorgeous.
Well, you know he's taking a break from music because he's got a
Drake's
little
having a
health
break.
issue.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got craziest problems with his stomach, apparently.
Oh, no. Been to Bali recently?
I know, I've just gotten over my barley belly
Oh, no.
from
I was wondering
years
what that smell
and
was.
years ago. It lasted
Yeah.
years too.
It's hectic. I remember when I had barley belly and I was lying on the floor of the bathroom on the cold tiles, and Jack woke up and he goes, "What are you doing down there?" I was like, "Yeah, I chose to sleep down here,
Yeah.
idiot." So things are going well at home.
and just like that.
Leo negotiated a 1.8% gross revenue into his contract for the Titanic. Oh, there you go.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. Good update. Glad we circled back. Hey,
Oh my God.
last glossy, please. What's happening?
Lady Gaga, but I don't know the news. I know she's performing in Vegas at the moment, or had been.
She has had the craziest weekend in Vegas, right? Get this. She saw U2 at the Sphere over the weekend. The
I
next
love
night,
it.
to the Katy Perry's residency.
Oh yeah, they're mates.
Are they really?
I think they're quite good mates. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, and she's got this song. Oh, classic.
Oh, I'd love them to do a song together.
Oh, I don't think it's Lady Gaga's vibe. Have you heard her song with the Rolling Stones?
I have. We played it. We pretend. Well, we didn't pretend, but we said it was the first
So
play,
good.
I think.
All right, that's hour one done and dusted. We're back after the news. Just the boys today. Happy Monday, TGIM.
Oh, knock-off time. Boom, light it up, party time.
Yes.
TGIM.
Crank it.
Thank God it's Monday.
Monday looks good on you.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM, guys.
Oh, yes. So welcome to the second hour of this Monday show, TGIM. Joel Creasy to you.
And welcome to you, Tim Blackwell.
Well, don't say welcome. I've been here for ages.
I know. Actually, I've been here for ages today.
I know, and haven't we heard about it?
I know. People were really freaked out. They thought people assumed I must have gotten the time completely wrong rather than maybe I had something else on.
Pardon?
Are you not listening to me again?
Well, I can't. This is the thing. I can't communicate in there like I normally do.
I'm going to start just doing stand-up bits, like 15 minutes.
I'm going to put newspaper up
stories.
on the glass. And it's Danny's first day, and that would send a really bad message, but I might have to do that. I'm just going to ignore the girls and just focus on you. My main
Focus
girl.
on
My
me.
number one girl.
I am your number one girl. I'm your boo.
Was that story that I missed just then a story about girlfriend?
No, but what was very nice is Scott and Mel Tracina and Dave McClung, they all came up and were very expressed their concern for me, which was nice, so they were listening to the show.
Oh, that's good. Have they lost their security passes? Can't they get out? They're normally not here at that time.
They'll all walk past soon.
Ricky is not with us this week. She is doing her side hustle.
Yeah, she's doing her Australian Idol shit.
Australian Idol, side hustle. Up next, though, gosh, mobile phones get you in all sorts of bother, don't they?
Oh my God, I watched a documentary about BlackBerry the other day.
Oh, wow. It's a blast from the past.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's another Abunga here at the Savo on Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim and John, minus the Ricky Lee part.
I know, missing my girl.
I know.
But I've got my other girl.
You got me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Look, she's claimed that she's very busy. She hasn't been that busy through the day, but I feel now it's our show time. It feels like it's her show time too, but we're trying to get her on. We'll see what she's up to.
I know. Well, maybe she's having to work too. Maybe there is some new big judge whose schedules, they've got to work to and they've all got to bend over backwards for.
That was okay that I talked about Marsha's.
Well, now you said it twice on the show, so
I saw it in my own eyes. Like,
I
she was a young party girl once.
Yeah, Marsha's great.
You always bump into her in the supermarket.
She's my supermarket person.
Can I tell you this is true? Guess who my supermarket person was when I lived in Melbourne? At Peter Monty's in North Fitzroy. You're not going to believe it.
In North Fitzroy.
He's passed now. I saw him in the supermarket once a week. In fact, once he dropped bananas from his basket and handed them to Mon.
Barry Humphries.
Chopper Reed.
Really?
Yep.
Oh
these must be yours, love. Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
There you
That's
go.
very different to my supermarket person.
I know. North Fitzroy was, it wasn't always as gentrified as it is these days.
And who's the airport person? My Kitty Flanagan's my airport person.
Todd from Gruen.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because do you just...
And we always go, hey, buddy. We don't know each other at all. We're like, hey,
yeah, that's
buddy.
me, like me and Kitty. I barely know Kitty, even though we work in a very small comedy industry. We're like, hi, where are you off to? All right, see you.
Is it Todd Sampson? It's Todd Sampson, isn't it? Yeah, good.
Yes.
Yeah. I love him. And he's the complete opposite of me. Like, really, gets right into things that he's never tried before and that scare him.
Yeah. No, I know what I like and I don't like, and I'm
same.
good with that.
Yeah. And what I like is getting really, a lot smaller.
Oh, I know, right?
I'm not interested in broadening my horizons.
No, or learning or bettering myself.
Yeah, you've had a big year because you were going to learn Italian and sign language, and it's October 9.
I don't recall saying I was going to learn Italian. Did I actually say that? Because I'm going to have a really busy couple of months.
All right, has your phone gotten you in trouble? If your phone has got you in trouble, 13 24 10. This is very broad. Obviously, wrong texts, gone off at an inappropriate time.
Yes.
All that stuff. Very
Photo
broad
gallery.
brush. Oh, yeah, there you go. Photos. 13 24 10. Jump on the phone next. It'll make sense. I promise.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Thank you, Dua Lipa. It is Ricky Lee, Tim and John, minus the Ricky Lee part this week, where you want to know if your phones have got you in trouble. Who's this again?
Oh, my gosh. I used to love this song.
Is it Shakaya?
Shakaya.
This is when songs didn't need to be sped up.
Yeah. And I only needed a few lyrics.
All right, Zach, we'll get to you in a second. We're doing phones because prisoners in the US are caught with contraband cell phones after a mass emergency alert system was tested, okay?
Oh, yeah. I heard
Have you seen this
alert
over the
system.
weekend? Yeah. Well, they don't have very good luck with their alert systems. Remember when wasn't there an issue in Hawaii a little while ago where they all...
Yes.
Obviously not the actual issue in Hawaii, but the one before that where they all got messages for something, like to evacuate or something on their phones or something crazy.
I know. So this one went out, over the weekend. I saw mates on socials, American mates, laughing about it when they worked out that it was incorrect.
Yeah. That's right. That was a false missile alert. Anyway, phones, TVs and radios and all smartphones sounded an alarm which set off illegally hidden phones in the prison. So basically, the phones are getting in a bit of strife. How about this one? Same issue with phones. A former member of an Amish community revealed that a few of his friends were banished from the community after the test as well.
Oh, my
The emergency alert system revealed that they had hidden phones.
Really? The Amish?
Now, the Amish aren't allowed to have, I don't know what the broad definition is, but they're not allowed to have any technology. I know that.
No. But their food looks always delicious. But I don't know if that's in movies.
What movies? What
on
Amish
TV
movies
shows.
are you watching?
In Schitt's Creek, remember the son goes to and lives in an Amish community for a bit.
Okay.
I'm literally drawing it off just that.
I remember living in parts of America right near an Amish community in like Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
And when I drove through it, it was quite remarkable because they were living in amongst, I don't want to say normal, but they were living in amongst a normal American community.
Yeah.
So the Amish kids were looking through their windows, because they're allowed windows, and looking through their windows at people playing like an Xbox and stuff. Oh, what's that?
Oh, my
Mum,
gosh.
Dad? That's a Nintendo Switch. You're not allowed to have it.
What do they do all day? Do they listen to Amish and Andy?
No, that's technology.
Oh, bummer.
I was trying to think of something so hard,
It's okay.
but I can't when there's two people.
No, I like it.
And I know. Hey, Zach. How you doing, Zach?
Hi, Zach.
How you going, guys?
Oh, yeah, good, mate.
When your phone has just gotten you in strife, what happened?
I was at work and I had my AirPods connected, listening to music, and I pulled one out as my partner texted me, and something glitched out with the AirPods. My Siri started reading the text message out loud, and it turned out to be a R-rated text message. Could not stop it. Quiet office. The whole pod just staring at me, and I was like 3 months into my new job. It was the most awkward thing I've ever done in my life.
Healthy sex life, though, it sounds, Zach. So good for you. Like, if my boyfriend sent me an R-rated message, I would assume it was sent to the wrong number.
Zach liked it.
Yeah, what was that?
Good little fan. Here's a little song about a female prison.
Oh, okay. This is a documentary, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that clip.
Hi, everybody.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's been Monday AF.
TGIM.
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Thank God it's Monday.
Yes, thank you. Welcome to Monday. Why are we taken over by the fear, Joel?
Well, do you have FOBO?
I have FOMO. Like,
I know you
huge
have
FOMO. Like,
huge FOMO.
the most FOMO of anyone I know.
Yeah, you are Captain FOMO, but this is FOBO. Young people, okay, it's not about you anyway, are now getting
coming
FOBO.
from you, choo-choo train.
Gotcha. Stands for fear of being obsolete. Let me explain. So the term is used to describe the concerns you may have about your role becoming obsolete, possibly through the introduction of new technology such as AI. So young people think they're going to be replaced by AI.
Well, you've heard my my replacement already. He's a character on the show already. Let's see live on my Spotify if I can do this without it being silly. Hang on.
All right, this next group of artists should be all you. The Strokes and the like.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
It's not Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh, no, that's what it has been doing. I was playing that with my mate today. Come on, Xavier. What's your next thing?
Coming up next, I got Teen Titans Go and some more music in your usual Monday zone.
He's so cool. Like,
Be so cool.
I know he's not real, but he's so cool.
It's from the Teen Titans soundtrack.
I like this.
Ever seen the screens would light up.
Yeah, I no doubt. Like, surely AI DJs are something that even our bosses are talking about in meetings.
Oh no, shh, none of that.
They don't have to go into Xavier and ask what kind of flight he wants, if you know what I mean, Joel.
Oh, shut up. I've got to come to the Radio Awards somehow. I'm not
Hey,
walking.
what up, Joel? Xavier. You don't need to fly. I'm taking your job.
So much.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
I love it. I love it. It's Fred again. So good. So good. Come on, take that, Xavier.
Hey, what's going on, Tim? It's really great to be here with you. I'm Xavier. My friends call me X. And from this moment on, I'm going to be your own personal AI DJ on Spotify.
Yeah, I have FOBO for that. I do have FOBO for that. You're right, though. You were saying off air, which is true, because we're talking about FOBO, is fear of being obsolete.
Obsolete, yes.
About taking maybe jocks' jobs, but you can't be as funny as you. They won't be able to tell jokes on the fly when I like throw stuff at like Amish at them, and they say Amish and Andy. Like that's
Well, I was immediately thought about myself, and like I'm sure they'll be able to tell jokes, but respond in real time with jokes that make sense. I mean, mine rarely do.
Hey, what
so
up,
maybe
Joel? That's so funny, right?
FOBO. That's what people scream at me out of cars.
Hey, let's talk about our fearless leader, and not Ricky Lee, who's not here.
And not Joy Behar.
And not Joy Behar.
We've hit all the big ones today because I've got a Pink story for you.
Because when is Pink here? Is it early in the year, 2024? Jan, Feb, get your tickets. Pink.
It's going to be great.
We want to know how have you faced your fears head on? Like, you've really gone for it. You've just gone, I'm scared of spiders, damn it. I really need to get over my fear of huntsmen, actually. I need to work out how to do that.
You need to go on I'm a Celebrity to get me out of here.
No, I'm trying to train my 8-year-old boy to do it for me. So
What? How?
To not be scared of spiders. Like, go
What,
get
so-
it. Like,
so
go
he
get it, buddy.
can- Oh, right. He can remove it for you.
Yep.
I'd remove a spider for you. They don't scare me.
What, big huntsman?
No, I don't care.
Really?
I've had more legs than that in my bed. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. Just anytime, anywhere, just to drop a little orgy, the comment in.
Oh, yeah. That's all I do.
Yeah, Joel, orgy creasy, am I right? Here he is.
Cop that, Xavier, as if you could have come up with anything like
What
that.
up, Joel?
Now,
Eat legs? I can tell you about eat legs.
I know. They're not normally that hairy. Who was the artist that came out recently and slammed Pink for flying around the stadium too much? Was it?
No, that was just like a Scottish, like a TikToker, I think.
Oh,
wasn't
a TikToker.
Can we find
Okay.
that, Dan? I know you're around there, Dan. I know Dan's at home at the moment, so Ricky's not here. Dan's at home. I mean, what is going on here?
I know, but we've got Danny here now, so all is well.
Yeah, that's right. Jermaine's still here though, voicing our intros, which is a new one. I have to talk to people about that after 6.
I know. Jermaine, do you tell jokes? I haven't heard one yet, but if you do, stop it.
It's funny I haven't heard a joke because he has not stopped talking since he arrived.
We love him. So I don't know if this is in response to this TikToker, but Pink has done an interview with the LA Times and explained why she does all the crazy acrobatics at her gigs.
Yeah.
And in the chat, she said, I started doing it because I'm afraid of heights and I don't want to be afraid. She said she sometimes wonders if her bungees are going to work and said, but it's a cool way to go if they don't.
Boundaries is don't be a dick.
And that.
Also, what's wrong with being scared of some things? Like, who cares? Doesn't that just make you feel alive? Like, hey, there's a big huntsman in the room. Ooh, I'm terrified. I'm going to bed.
I know. It was like, when I did Thank God You're Here, everyone kept saying to me, don't be nervous, don't be nervous, don't be nervous. I'm like, wouldn't it be weird if I wasn't nervous? Like, I'd never done this before.
Yeah, a little bit of nerves is fine. That's right.
Yeah, for sure. Pink also admitted that her son, Jamison.
What?
Jamison.
Is that the name of the kid?
Yeah, Jameson.
Okay.
Jamison. All right, Pink, calm down.
I think that relationship's on the rocks.
I'll have a double.
Couldn't do that, Xavier. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, suck it, Z. Pink also admitted that her son, Jamison, is usually one that is most concerned about his mum's stunts. Oh, buddy,
His
think
mum's
about the world.
stunts.
Oh, mum's doing stunts.
Mum's and her stunts.
If my mum was flying around an arena,
Oh, Jenny would love that.
Jenny would love it.
She would love all the attention.
I know, more people for her to lecture. Just get right into people's ear. I ended up saying to Mum on the weekend, I said, how much does the devil pay you? Because you advocate so hard for him.
You know what she couldn't do, though? She couldn't wear a denim dress up there.
Oh, she came in a denim dress on Friday. And that would have been Mum thinking, oh, I'm Nova. I'm cool.
Yeah, she looks
midgy.
cool. She looked cool.
Yeah.
Friday cool, Friday creasy.
Oh, she's a style icon, that woman.
Mm-hmm.
There's
All right,
Pink.
There's Pink.
The only thing I should be drinking is an ice cold beer.
Remember the lady who just went full on and faced her fears of olives?
Mary, you won't let go of me. Oh, yeah. Bring out the olive.
We haven't played that in so long.
Hosting
So
a show
good.
that you say, bring out the olives.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
See ya. That's Gimme Love here this Savo on Nova.
An anthem.
It's anthemic. It's anthemic.
It's anthemic, you're right.
I can't believe this. Cocaine Cassie's with Fitzy and Whipper and Kate Ritchie after the news at 6.
What? Why did we not get the exclusive? I am so angry about that.
I hope she brings her
would
own.
love to-
I hope she brings her own headphones. She bring her
I'd love
own
to talk to
headphones.
Cassie Sainsbury. Well, she's forgetful. She forgot how to get in the passcode into her phone, remember?
No,
That was the whole thing.
No, I
No,
don't.
she had one of those phones that you do, that instead of putting in a number, you have it draw a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And she kept claiming that she couldn't remember the pattern.
Well, those pattern
And she
things, do
said-
they still exist? They're the they're the
Yeah.
lamest thing when someone just goes, let me
Android
just open my
users.
phone.
Android users. I told you, I watched a good movie about the rise and fall of the BlackBerry.
Yes, and I
on the
tried to
plane the
move
other
on
day.
real quick. Just tried to get that in a couple of
You'd
times.
enjoy it. It's good.
Why would I enjoy a documentary about the
Because you-
BlackBerry?
you
I had
talk
a
about
BlackBerry.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
I
also
knew you were going to say that.
Dickie had a BlackBerry. He got me onto the BlackBerries.
Mm.
Dickie had a BlackBerry and an iPhone. He used to walk around with it all the time. His BlackBerry was for international stuff. It couldn't be traced.
See, you'd learn all about it in the movie.
Let me just check my headphones now that Cassie's coming. We're all good.
She's on SAS.
Is she? There you
Well,
go.
you know, this is the thing. This is why SAS is such a good show, because people like Chappelle Corby and Cassie Sainsbury cannot profit from selling their story, but going on a show like SAS and being interrogated.
Oh,
They
do
can
they
be
talk about
paid.
stuff, do they?
Yes,
I
they
have
get
not watched it. I should watch
interrogated.
it. I should watch
and
it.
that's a loophole, really, of, I know stuff.
And Smallsy has tickets to see Taylor Swift at the movies. A Taylor Swift movie. It's coming up. Hey, let's get out of here in a second because Jermaine Train, we've got to make way for him because he's on Sunday night at 8:15 or something. Is it now? Is it 8:10?
Have they pushed you back 10 minutes?
Yeah, because I think the show before Confidential goes a bit long.
Oh, Jonathan Moran.
Why don't you just ring him and say that you're upset and you come in here and you're upset to us about how your show
and that
goes
you're
on
throwing
late.
things around. And,
Yeah, you're like, what have they got that I don't have and all that stuff,
You're all cranky. You slammed your dressing room door earlier, which I thought was very rude.
Yes, down there at the grounds of Alexandria where you were.
Why are you always at the grounds of Alexandria, Jermaine?
He has this little pole by his other desk that has fake leaves wrapped around it, but that's the only one. It's like, dude.
What do you do? Look at the leaves
Did
and
they
do
go to
outdoors?
Spotlight and then they went, we've run out of fake leaves. We'll just take 2 meters worth.
That'll do.
It's like, you got to have a theme, right? If every pole's going to have fake leaves, make all the poles have fake leaves. I don't think they do. I think you're lying. Anyway, we did slip
He's
it
yelling.
in. Yeah, they're all yelling.
Bing, bang, bong. Radio Gaga.
Sunday night. Where are you going?
Sunday nights. On Mondays, am I right? Okay, so all three of us on Fridays give him something to slip into his shift.
And I gave you, I think, an easy one this week, Jermaine, but Ricky gave you a very hard one.
Yeah, well, let's finish with Ricky, because I gave one that I'm not sure if he understood, but let's have a listen. I slip it in for you on Sunday is simply this. And that is space for you to be yourself. Okay, let's see how he went with that.
Hitting cinemas on Friday. Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour. I've got my tickets. Do you? 6 grown gay men are going to be sitting at the front with all these screaming teenage girls. And you know what? We're going to give it out.
Oh, I mean, it was a great break. Bit hectic at the end.
It's very hectic.
But it was really good.
That's
Jermaine.
nice space to be you. I love it. I'll make sure I don't do that this week. This was you, Joel.
Start incorporating regularly. You're listening to the Jermaine event, and tonight it's hotter in here than a Taylor Swift concert.
All right, this is perfect. Let's go.
You're listening to the Jermaine event, and tonight it's hotter than the Taylor Swift concert. Let's get on more fresh hits and throwbacks.
Oh, nice.
Well done, Jermaine. Proud of you as always.
Now, Ricky, of course.
Of course. I don't know how Jermaine was meant to work this in.
So I want Jermaine to just come out of a song, full stop. I'm going to come.
Now, for context, that's not Ricky just being a grot.
That's not Ricky being Ricky.
That's a Kamala Harris grab, isn't it? Do we have that grab at all, Dan,
Well,
if we have
I
it?
hear Ricky say that all the time, but I've never heard the original grab.
Yeah, if we can find the original grab, that'd be great. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Do not come. Do not come.
Oh, that's right. And then Donald Trump says,
I'm going to come.
all right. So this is,
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm going to come.
yeah, it's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see
did
how
you do it,
Jermaine goes
Jermaine?
with it. Let's see.
I'm going to come. Non-stop hits tonight here on Nova. It's Jermaine here.
Wow.
Did the bosses say anything, or do they not listen on Sunday
Well,
nights?
it's Sunday nights. Okay,
Oh
we'll leave
my
it. We'll
God.
leave it. Well done, Jermaine. You are our original rock DJ. We will see you tomorrow
Yeah, let's do that again.
with more of this.
I'm going to come. I'm going to come.
Singing in the classes, music for your masses. Give no head, no backstage passes. Have a proper giggle, I'll be quite polite, but when I rock.